Hey people, what's going on? How's everybody doing? I heard that scream at the beginning. Oh, I did. Caught me off guard. Every time. Roscoe, finally made it. Good to see you, man. Barkman, yes, I did see your meme. Yes, congratulations for promoting your dojo. Scott, thanks for yelling at me. Glad to see you too. How's everyone doing? What is everybody up to tonight? I don't know if you're doing arenas, you're doing PvE, you're playing a different game, you're walking with a dog. I don't know. Cluster. Yeah, there's a splinter in my left foot. Okay, that doesn't sound like fun at all. AFK arenas. Hey, whatever works, you know. I mean, 400 currency is 400 currency. So, I have, Dick Rock is available tonight. I'm going to be starting a team with him. The third slot is open, so if anybody here wants to jump in, by all means. Let me just let him know that I'm about to launch it. Launching now. And I'm going to create a public squad. Wow, I'm getting farted on too. How lovely. Who did that? Who did that? Zero G's. How you doing, buddy? Thank you. Thank you for the fart. You can't walk. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun at all. Like, take care of it. Yeah. I'll keep you company while you take care of it. Pardon my flatulence. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Okay, so I guess I'm taking this random person here, unless anybody here wants to join. How about I'll run a match, and until then, you guys will decide if you want to join. Let me start setting up all my ships. I should have done that earlier, but you know, I just got online now, so I'll get on it quickly before I cause us a loss. That's not going to be fun at all. Roscoe, I'm doing great here. Spent my whole day yesterday fishing and watched the wife and kids swimming. How was your Father's Day? Ooh, I'll tell you what I've done in a second. Just won an AFK one. Barkman, that's awesome. God damn. This is what we're facing. I don't know who this Sin guy is, but he better be good. Yeah, my Father's Day was fun. We've done a lot of fun things. We went laser tagging. We had some pizza. We went to the arcades. Did some fun father and son stuff, and then we had a pool party, and barbecue, and ping pong. Yeah, we had a wonderful time, quality time. I hope everybody here had a wonderful Father's Day, by the way. All right, I better rush it quick. We're facing a serious team, and I came unprepared. So let's throw a quick PvP crew in here. And then we got speed. We're going to put some loot. That will be good enough. Move to this one. Put speed, impulse speed really quick. Come on. Come on, move it. How much time do I have? Alright, that's good enough for these. I have 32 seconds. Okay, let's do one more. It's gonna be the stinging ship. Come on. Come on, quick. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, Roscoe. Come on, quick. Loot rewards. I want this. I want, what's your face? You. And let's throw synergy on you. And let's go. Come on, let's go. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go. 1 second. I don't even know where I'm zoning into. That was my bad. Alright, standard procedure here. Come on, quick. I did launch an armada. Yeah, okay, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna bluff. Oh, maybe not. Let's join. See what's going on. Alright, let's move up. Hey, Abdi, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Roscoe, now I have to ask, how do you win AFK Arena? Barkman, don't start with me right now. I just started the stream. First arena match. Why are you going for it exactly? Why? Is it entertaining? You have your reasons, I'm sure. Okay. Damn. Oh, okay. Did I launch? What the hell? There's lag. There's lag. I hate it. Scopely, I'm not in the mood. Scopely, fix it. How many times did I tell you? How many times did I stream Arena and publicly said that you need to fix this? Come on, it's not my internet. My stream is flying here. Multi-stream on 2 platforms. It's you. It's not me, it's you. Can I take him? I think he beamed him to death. I can probably take him. He has a speed crew. Alright, let's get a PvP kill. Eject Barkman? No. Just eject his dojo. Shame Barkman. Yeah, shame him. Shame Barkman. Okay, we seem to be under control. He has some decent ships, I will say. Okay, he took me down. Am I scoring? I hope so. Yeah. Alright, send the pylum. Where's the Shame phone ring thing? It's a app called Shame. Download the app. It's free! Free to play! Free to play app. Get it. No, I don't want to attack. Think his dojo is part of him? All or nothing? Eject. I have faith that we're gonna separate him from that dojo. We can't even call it a dojo. I mean, we already established that this is not even a real dojo. There's no such thing, you know? It's garbage. It's a donut shop. It's literally called dojo. Yeah, but it's an abbreviation for something. That's not the real dojo. You don't train anybody for anything. You just feed them with garbage. Okay, you don't train them. We covered this already in details last stream. We really covered that. Okay? This is not a dojo. How many times do I need to say it's not a dojo? Did I say it's not a dojo? I'm saying again, it's not a freaking dojo. What's the command seat fun? Oh, this chair that I'm sitting on, Roscoe. This is an office chair, which is... Hold on, I don't want to die. And I did. God, I'm going to be sending frickin' miners. This is a disgrace. I guess I will. It's an office chair. And Barkman, thank you for the 10 cheer. It's an office chair that I sit and do business on, but since I'm planning to do longer streams and maybe even a 12-hour stream, I need an actual supportive gaming chair. So I looked at one that looks really good, and it costs $143 with tax and shipping. Well, shipping is free, but just tax. Anyway, so that's what it is for those who want to donate. Now, let me finish this stupid match, okay? This is... I'm making a fool out of myself. That's what it is. God damn. Hold on. Okay, I joined and I buffed myself, so if they kill me, I will still live and score. That's how I make it up for my stupidity here. And movies? Tin Man? Wait, Tin Man? It's just a donut shop. Yeah, a donut shop with movies. It's a disgrace. You can't call it a dojo. It's just such a disgrace. Did we win? No. I will need to instant repair because this guy we're playing with is not doing anything useful. We have the board, right? Okay. Repaired. Sending back. How do you donate to it? Exclamation point tip. Or donate, like Barkman did. There's a donation fund there. And then it updates automatically on the fund. And thank you for considering doing that, Roscoe. I appreciate it. Okay, let's win this stupid thing. I send stupid miners. I can't believe I've done that. Such a disgrace. A person at my level doing that, that's bad. Can we just do it to your list for sound alerts? I better pay attention. Why am I reading chat? What? Why am I casual about this? Alright, another instant repair. Fine. That's the price I'm paying. Yeah, otherwise they're gonna win, man. They're gonna be scoring this. This is not good. Let me finish this stupid match. Come on, we gotta get serious here. By the way, when this match is over, I have an open slot. So anyone level 65 and above, say something and you're in. Okay, now let me pay attention. Yeah, he's coming for me. Barkman, thank you for donating $1. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We are $1 closer to the command seat. Thank you. Did I score? No. What the hell? Is it lagging? What the Come on. What is... What the hell is going on? Oh god, what the hell? One tree cluster. Yes. Yes, we do need to climb some trees. I'm really upset right now. No. Leave me alone. Just stop, okay? Leave me alone, okay? I made some mistakes. What the hell? I had coffee before this too. Like I'm alert. Okay, we'll launch these two. Oh, 36 seconds. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, we barely finished it, and that was really embarrassing. Thank you for the credit card reward. Thank you, Barkman. I appreciate it. That's one donut that you contributed to the dojo. So now I can, support yours. Okay, that was an ugly fight. Let's pretend I didn't make these mistakes, okay? Let's just pretend it didn't happen. Anyway, who wants in? Let me catch up on the chat here. I think we're caught up. And let me make sure that YouTube is not neglected. YouTube is not neglected. I'm going to refresh just to make sure. Yeah, YouTube is awesome. All right, we're going to finish with our preparing our ships now, because that's really important. This one is going to switch to my other scoring ships. Alright, I'll put the V-locks just in case. Okay, no takers. I'm going to queue for the next one. Let me check Discord to see that there's nobody else that wants to join. Can hit up Luku, I suppose. Alright. We'll see if he responds. I'm going to remove the 65 because he wasn't amazing. Okay, let's go with this guy. He is a 70. Not too strong. Silver. But still, a 70 nonetheless. Maybe this will actually help reducing our matchmaking score. So we're going to face some people that are a little more... Oh, Barkman, did you clip me? Okay. Whatever this is, I'm sure it's very entertaining for some of you. Roscoe, I might be able to help with the chair next week. Can help this week. Either way, Roscoe, thank you very much. I am planning to take the streaming to the next level. And if I... Like, when I had the 5-hour stream, after I got out of, 5 hours of not even taking a break. Like, usually when I work from my home office, I take breaks, I, drink water, take a walk with the dog, whatever. But 5 hours straight on this chair wasn't ideal for me. So that's where I thought, hey, we need to actually get something serious. Now, Tiberius recommended, what is it? Lab something. Anyway, like the high top-notch end of chairs. I think it's like $600 a chair. I'm not going to go that crazy. Not even close. But I have a good one in mind that is going to do the job. I better work on crew. And do I need to actually reboot? I suppose I do. Let's reboot the game. Zero G's. I know last week you didn't do too well. How about this week? Are you optimistic? Are you not optimistic? What's going on? And hey, if I give you like the desire, the urge to push ops, then maybe you and I can play together. So how about you push ops? Just actually pull the trigger. Roscoe, I have a wooden chair, so I'm sure it's better than that. Yeah, most likely. Oh, wow, what the hell? We're like in matchmaking limbo right now. Let me double check that it's all of us. Oh, okay, we're in now. We're in now. What are we facing? Ah, lovely. Lovely. Yeah, this should be a breeze. A serious breeze. Oh yeah, so I played some Dune Awakening, not live, but I played it a little bit. I progressed a little bit in the story, but alas, I was eaten by a worm. And when you get eaten by a worm, you lose everything. Like, meaning you're naked. You have no armor, no weapons, no mining tools, nothing. That was unwise, but I guess I had to learn it the hard way. Everybody gets eaten by a worm eventually. So, I almost rage quit, but I just, hey, I learned my lesson. Okay, so I have loot built in, so we're just gonna throw impulse speed. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Moving to this one, and we'll put like a generic PvP crew. Yeah, let's put these guys in. And then stats, and I think we're ready to go. Yes, we are. coming from the east. Okay, I'm gonna play this better this time. That was embarrassing. So yeah, so Father's Day was a nice chill day. Really enjoyed it. And at the end of the month, it's my birthday actually. So June is a very fun month for me because I celebrate two things that are about me. Roscoe, oh yeah, I've been pushing ops big time now, and I'm in a spot that I have to camp. I'm having a hard time with daily and need to get some R&D done and level some ships before moving up. Yeah, if you feel that you're struggling, then you're doing the right thing. Hey Tarpy, how you doing? Good to see you. What's up with you? I stopped by the cat stream. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was. You guys were talking about Prime. I didn't watch all of it. I just stopped by for, like, you know, a portion. Are they even sending ships? I mean, what are they doing? They're not even here. This is an AFK team. Embarrassing. Alright. I'm gonna launch the north one. Join both. What do they have? A cube that is above me. My dog is howling. Yeah, I know. Oh, wow. You're sending a beam? Okay, how cool. I can actually take you out, man. Yeah, let's try taking him out. Oh, location bug? Sure. Tuppy, was fun time last night. I'm doing good, just relaxing and getting into the swing of summer. Yeah, it's pretty hot here in SoCal. I hope you have a better weather. It's been pretty hot. I'm gonna move this forward just in case they do anything funny. Cluster, I'm the only one. I'm not the only one in SoCal. I don't think so. We have several people, but some of them don't want to reveal their location. Tuppy, we just had 4 days of straight rain. Oh my god, can I have some? Given we're still in a drought. Even after? I'm glad. Yeah. Any day you can actually delay summer, I'll take it. Macho, you're in Hollywood? Okay. And Cluster... Retransit, good luck. Macho Grande lives in Hollywood. Yeah, I know exactly where that is. SoCal. That is as close as you will get. Okay. One day we're gonna have like a meetup somewhere, like an STFC meetup in a convention or something. I mean, that's usually a good place to meet up. I don't know what's the next convention, but hopefully I want to go to the next TwitchCon, which is in the US. I think 6 months from now, 5-6 months from now. Near Runyon Canyon. Okay. Yeah, you can see me from the mountain. Tarpy, I have a sibling a block from Runyon. Oh, wow. we have neighbors here. Hey, Norwich, how you doing? Good evening. And yeah, good evening to you as well. What are you up to tonight? Are you doing some arenas? By the way, anybody level 65 and above is welcome to join. I'm just taking randoms here, but I'd rather take somebody from the community. So let me know. I don't see any responses in Discord. Okay, this was pretty easy. The other match wasn't difficult. I was just misplaying a lot of... I made a lot of mistakes. We still won, but it was not my finest hour. The match with Berenger last week was freaking amazing. Like, I want another one of these against him or somebody else. Tarpy, theoretically, DJs and Griffin will be out in San Diego around that time of Comic-Con. So maybe check with him. Yeah, I'll touch base with him. San Diego is super close, considering the US. Put my phone on silent so it doesn't bug me. Check any redeems. I'm not missing anything. Didn't miss anything. So yeah, so I got destroyed and eaten by a worm in Dune. That was tragic. That's the last thing you want to happen to you. I pretty much understand the game mechanics, so now I can actually dive into playing the game. Like, my first run through was just figuring out the basics. Tarpy, as of yesterday, he didn't have flights, so who actually knows what's going on? Yeah, well, I'm just gonna drive, so easy for me. Saving for ward ban. Oh, I know the ward bans are coming. Okay, opening. If anybody wants to take it, speak now. Tarpy, I think your hobby is op 65 and above, so if he wants, he can join. Tin Man just started an arena, got 1.2, excuse me, Mil Sanctus, so AFK. Okay. Strider says he can. Okay, does he need time? I can run one match until he's ready. It's fine, I mean, me and Dick Rock can pretty much pull it off. And I think he did more than fine last time. Again, this is going to be just fun arena matches. This is not competitive or anything. I'm competitive, but we can go easy on this. Run it and you can decide. RSD, what's up? Scopely could give you a heart attack. New event with a new ship. And they say, here's the new ship on day one for free. Well, that's usually how they roll, man. Well, they're not going to give it for free, but... Would they actually said that? No. They're not going to do it. You got me excited for a second. Like, no. Hi, Dead. Thank you for the scream. Better wait for a heart attack. Yeah, for sure. Hence the heart attack they never... if they ever did. Yeah, that will be shocking. Okay, I think we can handle these guys. Top people... Cluster! God damn it. You guys, like, chain yells? What the hell? So, my son used to play a game called Five Nights at Freddy's. And that game is, you're basically a security guard, and you're supposed to survive 5 nights when these crazy, insane animatronics are trying to kill you. And the way they kill you is they jump scare you, and they just jump in your face and yell at you. Needless to say, that game was one of the most hated in my life. Okay? But I played it because it was with him, and... But anyway, I'm still traumatized from some of those things. He just told me that a few days ago they released another version of the game. And it's an open world or something, and of course it's all about jump scaring. I'm sure it will be very entertaining watching me playing it, but I'm terrified. Like, really terrified. Hey Voltron, what's up? We were lucky to have a path for free on day one. Sometimes they wait a month before giving a path. Yeah, I'm used to them giving a 100-day path. But for a second I interpreted what RSD said, that they're gonna give you the ship on day one. I'm like, no. The day that happens, they basically caved on their business model forever. Barkman, I could see them giving us a free ship and then a pay-only grind. But something has to be paywalled. Well, yeah. Otherwise, they're gonna die. They're banking on the microtransactions every month. I mean, that's why they're releasing something paywalled every month. If they release a month there's nothing to buy, it means the game is going to maintenance mode or it's about to be dead.
The name's Bond.
Hey,
James Bond.
say, Thompson, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Welcome in. We are doing some arenas here. And Tarpy, let me know about whenever Strider is ready. Tarpy, I'm still happy they're giving us day 1 sourcing instead of a day 30 sourcing. Me too. I'm already used to the fact that we have, you know, paywall features and something that is hiding behind a paywall. I'm okay with that. But the fact that I can plan ahead, that I know, hey, this is the ship, this is what it does, and I have 100 days before I start joining on that loop, I'm very happy with this. It's better than the way it used to be, that you, like, FOMO fest, when is it coming out? I don't even know if it will come out. Like, for example, the whip or other things. Okay, they killed me. I better take it seriously. Moving this in. Let's start engaging hostiles here. Yeah, I don't want to make an embarrassment out of myself again like the other match. That was just not cool. He said he's good to skip it, but can't join if you need somebody. I don't need somebody. I just need the level 70 of mine, and then I'm good. So the rest, the third slot is just open to whoever, whenever. I'm really hoping for Captain Sulu USS event soon. I don't know the lore, but I believe you that it's probably going to be cool. Okay, cannot repair this one. God damn. No. Move. Damn it, he got me. Okay, I need to survive 5 seconds. Okay, I'm going to engage with this hostile here. That will keep me alive. Or not? Okay. Oh, it was the 10-second window. That doesn't work. Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Okay, that was rare number 1. Probably going to be an 80 ship. Most likely. I mean, well, I don't know. Is there another version of an Enterprise that I don't know about? Because we had the USS Enterprise, Enterprise A, Enterprise D, Enterprise E. You nerds out there, you STFC nerds out there, do you know of another version of an Enterprise that is operational in one of the shows? Can that be the next epic ship? Hold on, gotta focus on the match. Okay, launch, join with both. And J? I don't know. There will be another Enterprise. I mean, can you imagine if they don't have an Enterprise for the Epic Explorer and level 80? What the hell is it going to be? What's going to be cool, more cool than the Enterprise? Let me check on YouTube, because for some reason I'm not seeing any messages there. I am streaming there. Yeah. Let me send a test message. Oh, I can't. YouTube people, if you're typing anything and I can't see it, I do apologize. I will check after the match. Let me run a test. Seems to be alive. Okay. I see it. And I see it on my multi-chat. Mac APOC, thank you for confirming it for me. Match is over. Abdi is testing. Thank you. Thank you, Abdi. RSD says they introduced the USS TARDIS, and we all have brain melts. Beyond me. Again, I'm not a real Star Trek nerd. I'm an imposter. I'm an imposter. You need to eject me. I'm an imposter. Catching up on chat. They basically skipped C. I guess there was an NC. Didn't even know about that. One episode or something. Okay. Up to G now? Damn, so many letters. What the hell? Seen a Star Trek Picard with Enterprise F. Okay, so my guess, Enterprise F. Again, completely shooting out of the hip here. Like, I have no idea. We can make the USS Prometheus, the 73 ship. That would be cool. I'm just reading it. I have no idea what this means. Enterprise C was yesterday's Enterprise with Rachel Garrett as captain. Okay, so sounds like we have at least 2 or 3 operational Enterprises that were not in the game yet. So I think they have the next 4 to 6 years covered if they wanted to. Brian, how you doing? USS Enterprise G from End of Picard. Okay. So there is an Enterprise G. Yeah, I think we're taking care of that. There are plenty of Enterprises. I'd be fine with a better Titan A. Like Sean's ship. As the 80 Epic. I think it will be cool to have a different ship rather than the same old Enterprise. But it seems like it's tradition at this point. I don't think they're going to change that. The next Fed ships will be the Federation Galactic ships. I mean, yeah, Abdi, I mean, it has to be. It has to be some Federation ship. 7 of 9 Enterprise? Is there such a thing? Cluster says, no, not majestic enough. What? Voltron, add the ship from the Orville. Wow, you guys need to have this debate. Just give me an epic ship and I'm going to push for it as soon as possible. I'm going to start 70 with all the whales. This is the plan. I'm going to start 70 with all the whales. I'm going to be pushing and maybe even bypassing them unless they really want to spend heavy. And if they spend heavy, yeah, they're going to outpace me. But I'm still going to be doing my same strategy of skipping every tier that I can, skipping every research that is not a necessity. I'm still going to push forward. Who knows? Maybe I'll be the top 5 that will reach the 80 epic ship. I mean, I'm definitely going to be the top free to play. I'm still planning to play the expansion. But the question is, how much am I going to outpace the actual spenders? The big spenders. Epic G7 Quark's escape pod. What if they add a 4th faction? A 4th FKR equivalent faction. What if they did that? That could be the Ferengi. That could be a Quark ship or something. Enterprise E is sexy and so is the F. Every Enterprise is sexy. I mean, I will agree with that. Brian, I want the Prometheus from the dock going to Alpha Quadrant with the Holo Anti. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. USS Whale. Yeah, USS Whale. All of them are USS Whales. Okay, coming from the east. They have 170 or 2. 2 of them. Weaker. Okay, coming from the east. Where's my cruiser? Down here. Terran Empire ships would be cool. Oh, yeah. I want to throw another spoiler from one of the questions that Mord asked me when he interviewed me a couple of weeks ago. But I'm going to save it. He has a question of who's your favorite captain. I have one. And it's an unusual pick. In fact, you guys can guess. Who do you think my favorite Star Trek captain is? I will reveal it. If anybody guesses it correctly, I will say it. Cisco, no. Archer, no. No. You guys are not going to guess. If you guess, it's going to be the 10th or something. Picard, no. Janeway, no. No. Think outside the box. They, I'm not going to say he or she, they were a real captain. Not Janeway. Not Burnham, no. 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 No, you guys are not Pike, not... Lorca. Brian, yes. Lorca. Lorca is it. Freaking awesome guy, man. He's so good. He's so good. Kirk was my original pick until I watched Discovery, and I'm like, dude, Lorca is just a man. No, it's Lorca. Captain Lorca. Only one season before he died. But what an impressive character he was. Yeah, David B. guessed correctly. Yeah, Lorca. Brian Crowder and David guessed it correctly. Abdi, but Lorca was a fake captain. No, he was not. He was an actual captain. He... Hold on. I'm dying. Wait, Arena. Focus. Hold on. Focus. What is he running? Of course. Yeah. Alright. Hold on. I will tell you why I think Lorca is freaking amazing. He was Terran. Yeah, but he wasn't fake. I mean, he served as an actual captain. Okay? He was promoted to captain by the Federation. He's legit. Just the fact that he was fake, he was still a captain.
Oh, come on!
Abdi, don't start with me, okay? I'm working on it, okay? And we're talking about something serious right now, too. We are. He did serve. Yes, he did, Cluster. That's right. He was captain. They swapped him with the Terran counterpart. Yes, he was captain. And there's one thing that he said that I will not forget, because I agree with it 100%. I think he told Burnham that. He said, I never apologize for excellence, or something like that. I 100% agree, by the way. Nobody should ever apologize for excellence. And so here's the thing. From what I remember of him, and the reason I like him, when he fights a war, when he decides to fight a war, he's willing to do whatever it takes, including some unorthodox, unaccepted methods to win the war. And even though I agree that some of them are I don't agree with, but that value of I'm willing to do whatever it takes and get my hands as dirty as I need to win a battle for the greater good, even though at the end of the show, at the end of the season, we realized that he had a hidden agenda, I respect that. It's like Tywin Lannister, I respect him. I don't agree with everything he's done, but I respect him. He was captain. Brockman is lurking. Okay. Putting the kids to bed. Best captain is Nero, according to your criteria. From Kelvin, right? He was good too. But he's Romulan. He's not Federation. Yeah, we're talking about, I think, a Federation captain. I think that was Mord's question, is who's your favorite captain? But I guess that's open. I guess Nero technically qualifies. He technically qualifies. Mine will always be Picard and Cisco second. Picard is awesome. I mean, no question. I think Kirk, it's just like my first James Bond was Pierce Brosnan, so I have a soft spot. That was my first James Bond. My first Star Trek captain was original Captain Kirk from the original series. So he was my favorite for a very long time, and I think he was great. His character, not just the actor himself. But then, I don't know. It was a tight match between Lorca and Kirk, and then yeah, I'm leaning Lorca. He's just freaking awesome. I mean, Jason Isaacs, come on. Any character he plays is so awesome. If he ever interviews me, I'm saying Captain Hook. Nice, Markman, nice. I think, yeah, any content creator, he's going to interview them if they're interested. I mean, just hit him up. Oh, I thought you were going to stream your dojo. So yes, I think you will be interviewed. Yeah, stream your dojo and then you're qualified to be on this show. Abdi, my arenas were bad. I'm surprised your arena's stable. The first one was a disaster. Now it's stabilizing. Thank God. Your arenas were laggy. Yeah, even the US too. Commander Tomalak? I remember him from the Next Generation. You know who he played? If you guys watch Babylon 5, the same actor played Jakar in Babylon 5. And I figured that out as soon as I watched that episode. Like, I know that voice. I know that voice. And then I looked it up on IMDb, and that's the same guy. Stream my dojo? I thought you said meme my dojo. I think the poll that we ran said that you should stream your dojo. Like, actual stream it. Like I stream my dojo. Stream your donut and coffee shop thing. Yeah, I think that's what you need to do. Abdi, we had to wait to find out if we won as scores were showing 0-0. Oh, that's pretty bad. Ooh, who is this guy? Indominus Prime? I never met him. Okay, this is stinging time now. We're gonna sting. Oh, we're gonna sting. Me love Babylon 5. Tarpy, Babylon 5 is freaking amazing. And it was so well written that they knew at this time, if anybody didn't watch Babylon 5, and I'm gonna throw a spoiler, that's on you. That show has been around for like 2 decades. It was so well written that, remember season 1, something happens with Babylon 4, and you're like, what the hell is going on? I don't get it. And then season 4, everything connects together. This was all part of the plan. And they also had good movies too. Yeah, it's from 94. That's not 2 decades anymore. Yeah, that's true. I lost track of time. Seriously. Once I hit my 20s, it's like every 5 years feels like one. No, I'm not that old, but still. Damn. Yeah, you're right. Mine is Garrick. Question, who is your best character from Star Trek? Best character. Let me focus here. East. Okay, I'm gonna bring my Mantis. Where's my cruiser? Come on. 2 of them here. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 were destroyed, 4 disappeared. Yeah. I mean, it's such a good show. And the 2 ancient races, the Shadows and the Vorlons. Wait, let's see what they got. That's garbage. Sure, I'll sting this one. That was probably a mistake. I should have done the cube. Yeah, should have done a cube. Okay, cooldown 14 seconds. Oh, Ducat was freaking awesome. I remember him. Where's the cube? Blown up? I'm good with that if it's blown up. I didn't see. Should be alright. There's the cube. Okay, sting. Done. I'm gonna catch up on the chat after this. This is a big one. This one is 12 seconds away. This will be about the same. Not gonna sting this one. It's 30 billion. It's not worthy. Not worthy. Yeah, isn't it Rev Deuce that despises Babylon 5 or just makes fun of us Babylon 5 fanatics? He doesn't know what he's talking about, by the way. Yeah, he has no idea. We got the board? We got the board! Awesome. What is Babylon 5? Barkman, seriously? Eject. Eject him. Eject him. Imposter. Indominus is amazing. Yeah, he is, but Dick Rock is better. Man, the lag. I can't even show a ship.
Shame.
Oh, cluster.
Shame.
That better not be directed
Shame.
at me. That's directed at Barkman that is saying, what is Babylon 5? No, not the store. Not the store. It's gonna break my account. Not the store. Get away from the stupid store! God damn it, Scopely. No, I'm not freaking interested, okay? I told you, it's banned. It's banned. Get out of my sight. I want to play the game. I don't want to pay the game. Come on. Can you tell I have an opinion about it? Can you tell? Can you tell? What is shame? What you deserve, Barkman. You deserve shame. Oh, yes. Shameful. Brian, 1, 7, and Doctech combined. You had such badass potential. Took out a cube solo. No ship required. I'm lost. We're talking about something. Wait a second. Abdi, you never watched Babylon 5. Look, it's an older show. I understand that a lot of people didn't watch it, but it's really good. 5 seasons, and they were amazing. Now, the thing is, the CGI there is obviously from the 90s, so you can tell that the CGI is not up to par. But if you can get over that, the show itself is great. Image 1 and bones in general. Okay, we're talking about data. Yeah, data is pretty cool. So many things I need to catch up on here. Put your teeth back and tell us about it. Okay, I'm lost, Barkman. What a shame. Put your teeth back. My teeth are in place. Abdi, hey, I'm 40 and never got exposed to it. I watch TNG. Because you're old? Oh. Hey, I don't feel old. I don't know your fitness level, by the way, all of you, but I'm a long distance runner, okay? I'm an archer. I can handle, fitness-wise, a lot of things that I'm assuming at least half of you can't. Okay? So respect. This has nothing to do with age. Can probably outrun anybody here in their 20s. Not anybody, but a good portion of them. You're spicy today. Barkman is always spicy. Oh, he's always spicy. I got a message from someone. We just, what level is he? No, I don't give breaks. If you let somebody win, it's like if you're playing with your kid. I mean, if they're very young, let them win a little bit, but in general, they need to earn their victories. If you let them win, you're disservicing them. Nobody ever let me win. I earned every single one of my wins. I think it made me a better player. Tarpy, I could run a 57-second 400 meters in college, and it wasn't even my event. That's a pretty damn good pace. It's a 4-minute mile. If you can sustain that speed. But my best mile? About 6:20. And that was about 7-8 months ago when I was at my prime state after like fully training for the marathon and everything. I could push 7 minutes easily, but I don't know, 6:20 right now is going to be iffy. Okay, look at these guys. This is going to be an interesting match. They're not... I don't think they're going to overpower Dick Rock, but it's going to be a good match. Abdi Ham, a former Olympian medalist. That's impressive. If you're not trolling, what did you win? Which field? Tarpy, a snotty freshman tried to tell me she was better than me. I didn't like it, so I beat her in her event. Show her exactly. Yep. Smack talkers. I mean, the best way to shut them up is to actually beat them in their own game. Abdi, I went to Rome and bought myself a medal. I figured there was something like that coming. Nice. Hey, Nick. I'm prepping for 60 ships. Got an Enterprise A and Tribune maxed. Ready for scrapping. Just working on maxing Pylum. Okay. First and then Hecta. Got ISS Jelly scrapping so I can max Valdor and Coronar. It sounds like you split your focus on several, which is not a bad thing. I'm sure you're enjoying them all. And I don't know if you want to go pure free to play or light spender or high spender, but I would recommend, like, if you want to progress faster and save yourself the money, choose one direction and stick with it. Otherwise, it's going to be very costly very fast. Also, maxing a Pylum. Retroactively, I maxed mine. But in general, Oh, wait. G4 ships. Actually, you get so much help from Scopely. Disregard what I said. Okay. Coming from the west, gotta focus. Yeah, but maxing a Valdor? I don't know. If it was me, I would still probably push for the rare as soon as I can. Tier it up a little bit, but I wouldn't go too crazy with it because you can fly fast in ops if you wanted to. Okay, what do they have? Stinging ship. $99, that's not cool. Okay, let me focus here. They got both. Nice move. Okay, quick. They got the board right now. I got beamed. I don't care. Can I sting anything? Yeah. Barkman, you scared me and my dog. Seriously. The timing of this. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna launch this on top of them. Oh, I'm gonna deal with you later, man. Oh, this is so not over. Join with both. Run away. Twitch kicked me out. Tarpy, welcome back. All right, move back, move back. He's coming for me. He's coming for me. He's gonna get it. Yep. Okay, one ship is down.
Burn them all!
I'm burning them all. I'm working on it. Well, they're kind of burning me, but I'm gonna burn them all by winning, hopefully, if that actually works. There's enough time. I can send another. Well, if they're scoring it, that will be an issue. Lag. Lag. You're gonna get one and I'm gonna join with the other. Or both. Even if you beam me now, this is gonna be scored. Okay, let's move on. Engage this. Okay, queue up. We're gonna move. Launch. Really love your arena choice of background tense music. Oh yeah, it gets me into it too. I have better music that I use for, you know, running and workouts, like even more dramatic when I'm running and whatever. But those are copyrighted, so I can't play them here. Otherwise I would. Usually soundtracks and stuff like that. Okay, launch here. Come on, lag. Oh my god, Sculply, you're pissing me off. Okay, both of them are joined, right? Let me double check. We don't want mistakes right now. Yes, both are joined. So they need to survive. Love the piano suspense. Yeah. Are we winning tonight? Madrox? We have been. So far undefeated. I hope I didn't just jinx it. Well, we have the board, so it's looking pretty good. But I'm not gonna get too comfortable. Alright, time for me to join my own armada. Come on, come on, come on. No lag right now. No lag right now. I'm not in the mood, Scopely. I'm so not in the mood. Yeah. Okay, we need 8 more points after this. Let's just kill a few of them. There's a cruiser. That's 3. Yeah, we got it. GG. We were talking about something. Barkman, you were pissing me off. That's what I remember with your timing was perfect. Hey, LSCs, what's up? JB, good evening. 70 already? Come on. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's been a grind. Oh, I found even a better crew for MU surveys. In one run, I can farm 130 of them. It's a combination of speed and the crew that I've been using. Also, I'm using a lot of field repair, so I'm working on it. Yeah, Madrox, yeah. I'm trying. I'm trying, everybody. I'm trying to hit 70. The issue is going to be the one that I mentioned. The number is shrinking, but it's still substantial. I need 2 years and 153 days worth of speed ups. That's what I'm short on. Less, actually, because this doesn't take into account alliance helps. That was a good match. What chip did you use for Enterprise D? I'm using Enterprise D. So it's S&W Pike, Hammer, and Coron for speed. Also Dane Underdeck. And I'm using Wrath of Khan Carol. I'll show you the crew. I'm going to post a screenshot later. Or I can actually show you on my... Yeah, let me show you here. I didn't save it, but it's easier for me to explain it visually. So this is the crew, right? So I'm replacing Chappelle with Wrath of Khan Carol. And I'm replacing him with Kuran. Now, the only reason it works is because I'm field repairing every 6 minutes. So I've run in a 30-minute period about 4 of them. And it's flying fast. So, again, I'm farming as many as I can. But RNG is still a problem. Let me explain how much of a problem. I had 130 chests, 130 kills, and I only got 315 on one of those pools. 3 of them. That's like 2-3%. It's pretty pathetic. I need to grind so many speed ups. Yeah, Tarpy, it's only getting worse. You're not 69 yet, though, but it's only going to get worse. I promise. It's pretty nasty. Okay, we got 270s. Sure. Yeah, we got him. Unless he's still at 60, I can farm 15 hours per day. Per day. Okay, so all the runs together. Still a decent amount. Yeah, the weekend, not on Father's Day so much, but the day before, Saturday after my stream, that evening, I think I did like 3-4 runs. I need to take it more seriously, otherwise I'm not going to hit 70. Like, the materials are not going to be the problem. In fact, they're so not going to be the problem that I'm probably going to be able to tier up some, the Velox maybe to tier 4, tier 5, because I'm going to have everything I need.
Shame.
Madrox, why are you shaming me? Why? Why? Only 3? Shame. Shame on Scopely. Yes, shame on Scopely. Shame on Scopely. Hi, Dustin. How you doing on YouTube? Good to see you. I have my command center tearing up to 22. Oh, you're tearing up to 22. Well, congrats. Yeah, Madrox. Shame the RNG. It seems like it's only getting worse. It was pretty good. Then... Do you see what I'm saying? Where are the armadas? 2 armadas missing. Wow. I'm glad I'm not on that side. That's pretty terrible. 20 seconds. Okay, if you insist. Yeah. Yeah, so it was decent. Then it was dropped to like 5%. And now some pools I'm seeing 2-3%. So, what the hell? I just got home from Small Men's Bible study. I hope it was good, what you wanted it to be. Let's see. Oh, these guys are from my server. I know them. Yeah. Oh, we better win. This is like it's an ego thing now. Okay, let's move over here. Bible study was good. I'm glad, Dustin. Okay, he can't touch me. But the 10-second bug is happening. So let's move to the back. Move here. Launch Armada. Quickly. Today. Scopely. Lag. That's why I will not buy packs. You know how I roll. Join. And you join. Okay. fine. I said join. I said join. Thompson Gun says at 62 with a max enterprise D, what level of MU surveys should I be farming? I'm only just past 2 billion power, so probably need more research to catch up. What I would do, the way I experimented at the time, put the crew that I recommended with as many slots as you have under deck on the Enterprise D. Oh, you have a max Enterprise D, so you have all slots. Yeah, so copy my setup, and since everything is on the way, like, try to kill a 62 survey, and then the next one up, and the next one up, and see, you know, how much damage you're taking. Also, Cerritos buff yourself. That's, especially at the beginning, I used to do that. Hold on, I need to join my own armada. Okay. Yeah, just experiment with it. Like, I mean, I think I was on 68 for a while and then moved up to 70 when I could justify it. Like, if I die after 20-25 hostiles, it's not worth it for me. I'm gonna go down. Like, you want to aim at like at least 70 kills. That's a healthy loot, in my opinion. 70 to 80 kills. So Cerritos buff yourself or kill one level lower, and then just experiment with it. And every time you move up, you know, make some upgrades or whatever, then move up in ops, try again. I mean, you're basically supposed to be farming it on a daily basis for reputation, for faction credits, and for Sigma speed-ups, of course. That's the bane of G6. And just experiment with it every time. Abdi says 68 you can farm safely. Most likely, yeah. I mean, 68 is within reach. And don't be afraid of Cerritos buff yourself. That's like, there's no shame in that whatsoever. Voltron, keep working on ISO damage to show in the fight. Yeah, the more ISO, the better. It's really, a lot of it is experimentation. Now, also the crew that I'm using is because I know that my ship can handle, the shields can handle everything. They can handle all the damage, so I'm not taking anything to the hull. But if you use this and you see that you're killing yourself really fast because your shields can't take the damage, then you need to adjust the crew. But with a max D on 68s, I think you're going to be just fine. Hey, Michael, what's the survey crew? Safe for me to show, right? Yeah. $70 MU surveys is what I call it when I save it, but this is the crew. So S&W Pike, Hammer, and then Sam Kirk. And I use these under deck. I use Dane so I can move a little bit faster. I heal myself, extra ISO damage, crits, and all 3 status effects, especially if you're investing in that that research tree. That it's not Starship, Starbase? No, it's not Starbase either. Star something. Come on, show me. Starpath. Starpath. You get extra ISO damage and other benefits as you upgrade this. So I would recommend focusing on these first. That's additional 20% ISO damage for each status effects for all 3. And Op 60, Mad Hatter says, at Op 60, I can kill MU 68s. Yeah, 68 should be a breeze. But as you're flying towards 68, kill some surveys on the way just to make sure that, you know, you can handle it. Like, you're going to see, hey, I took almost no damage here. I need to move to the next one up. You're welcome, Michael. Yeah, I need to make a video about that. Like, it's overdue. So I'm thinking life has got a little busy in a good way. But because I'm streaming 3 days a week, it's very challenging for me to release the videos, and I really miss creating my videos. So I don't know, maybe this week I'll cancel Thursday. We'll see. But if I do, it's because I really want to push that video out. Abdi, good night. Good seeing you here. Okay, we're undefeated. Nobody can defeat us. I have an opening for Op 65 on a US region if you guys want to join. I can kick this guy out. We don't know him. He's just like a random. Dustin Galaxy research? No, I was referring to the Starpath research. Oh, Dick Rock left. Okay, well, that may change things around here. Let me ask Earl Grey if he's available. And if not, then that will be, we'll switch to PvE. Yeah, let's see if Earl Grey is going to join. Catching up on the chat here. Dustin says, me and one other player scrap paint to my USS Jelly and got my Kira, took back my cargo, and thank the other for the cargo in the cargo bay. Sounds like you're trading cargo. I don't know. It's a strategy. I think I've done it for some events. Voltron, keep working on ISO damage. Yeah, we covered that one. Leslie's is asking, how is the Revenant, JB? Probably that will help a lot with their resources. The Revenant is freaking amazing. It's the best loop a free-to-play can wish for. So my Revenant is actually tomorrow morning. I think I'm tearing it up. Let me double check. Okay, I guess we're done with arenas for tonight, so let me disband the team. And we can switch to PvE, which is good timing. Let's see, Revenant. Yeah, I'm getting 100,000 a day, so that will be exactly enough for this module. Gets me to tier 12. And I've been flying through this loop really fast. Like every time I had a chance to buy Revenant parts, I bought Revenant parts. Every event store, anywhere I see them, like no question, because this is producing resources and materials and I need them badly. The reason I was able to push 69 so quickly is because I got like 24,000 or 27,000 rare G6 total from the Mark III upgrade. It was insane. Tarpy, I'm like a week from maxing mine. So excited. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to be maxing mine before 70. So if I'm still short on any resources and materials, I'll get them. Again, the problem is going to come down to Sigma. Oh yeah, let me show you my special crew. Let me show you what I do with this. The reason I didn't save it yet, which I can actually, I got another slot from Emerald Chain. We upgraded for, and we got another slot from that. So I'm going to put Carol to replace her. And I need impulse speed. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Impulse speed, apply. And he's going to take this spot. Okay. I need to leave deep space. Yeah, I just thought about it the other day, and I'm like, I gotta find a way to move faster in there and farm them faster, because I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in that mirror universe now. And I want to be as efficient as I can for every entry. Because I'm telling you, I already see the situation that I'm sitting there filled with all the steel that I need and all the materials that I need. It's just waiting for the freaking Latinum and speed ups. I know that's what's going to happen. Remember me saying that. Okay, so I'm going to kill one before I zone in, so it will increase my impulse speed. So look, my impulse speed right now, before I killed anything, is 232. I think it's going to go closer to 400. 232. 393. Yeah, almost 400. So that's... I'll take it. Now I have field repair. This is only possible for me with field repair. Also, because I'm free to play, I don't have a lot of researches that a lot of other spenders, even light spenders, have. So they will have an advantage if they do what I do, and they may not even need the field repair. But I do. So let me clear all my items so we can see an accurate count when I finish the run. I love the field repair so much. Oh yeah. Some people don't engage with that. They don't really run waves the way I do. I mean, I don't buy the battle pass, the wave battle pass, so I just need to make sure that I'm drained every time. And it's not that hard. I mean, just every few days I run a few with people. And then I can afford pretty much anything I want, so I like affording anything I want as a free-to-play. It's always fun. So yeah, I'm traveling much faster here. I'm actually going to stay here until all the 30 minutes run out. Alestis JP, you can use the Omega 13 on your D. It will expire. I'm going to be here all the 30 minutes though. And it will expire after 14 minutes or so. Not worth it. You'll see how this is going to go. So once I zone in here, like I actually want to lose 25% of my health fast so I can start the cooldown on the field repair. All right, start queuing them. So right now, because I want to lose 25% health fast, I will focus on efficient queuing. After that, it doesn't matter anymore. So we will see how many chests I get. It should be around 130 at the end of this. Unless these yours last 25 minutes. Yeah, well, even in 25 minutes, the Omega buff is going to expire. It's not going to last that long. Have you seen Rev Deuce's video today about 5 hours ago? No, I haven't watched this video. What was it about? Alestis, yeah, 25 minutes. I probably want to throw another buff just to finish this one daily goal. Not that it really matters, but OCD. Okay, I'll queue a couple more. Claim this. I explode way sooner. Yeah. Yeah, then it could help. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but field repair is... Oh my god. I think people just underestimate how good it is, especially when you go into token space and hazard, like healing yourself while you're outside the base. Also, if you're running armadas and whatever, like your buffs can last longer because you repair, so you can get more bang for your buck. Impulse speed. Yeah, impulse speed is important. So this is a hybrid of the crew that is really efficient plus some impulse speed. And I think I take about 50 million damage per death. I mean, not death, per kill. Let's see, so this is... Yeah, about 40, 50. So soon I'm gonna trigger the first real repair. I need to lose a little bit more, otherwise I'm wasting some of it. So I want to get the most repair that I can. I want to get as many kills here as I can. Op 70 is going to come down to every Sigma speed up that I can get a hand on. Tin Man, it's bad most of the 60 ops don't play on my server because of Scopely not giving out Ascension. If they don't, I'm out as well. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, at that point, people can just sit out and wait for the Ascension to happen. I mean, I still have plenty to do as Op 70. I need to beef myself up, but if I was sitting there for a long time and I got everything maxed, what am I going to do with myself? Maybe just play the new content, but I will probably stop doing a bunch of things that I normally do. Okay, I'm going to repair now. Yeah, I don't blame them, Tin Man. Okay, so now I can go a little more lenient with the queuing. Just queue a bunch of them and do something else. Maybe send miners, or we'll take a look at the events. See what's going on there. I think I finished all of them, but... Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I got to the second milestone, and I'm gonna stop here. I have him at 99 out of 100 shards. I'm getting 3 more for the last milestone in the battle pass. I'm gonna get him unlocked. Good enough for me. Not pushing anything else. Starfleet, by the way, I don't know if you guys finished it, but I didn't enjoy it as much. It was more of a pain for me to go to Discord and look for the answers. I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed the rewards, but I didn't enjoy going outside and trying to figure out these things. Mirror upgrades, I'm completely skipping this one. I don't need, you know, Syndicate XP. I'm already maxed. This, I'm also drowning in rare hazard particles. I don't care. Heroic doesn't exist. This one, I doubt I can reach top 50. Let's see, what are the scores? 420,000. Possibly, but to push myself like crazy for 3,000, I'll decide tomorrow or the morning of. Okay, let's queue a bunch more. Nick is asking, can you get Sigma speedups from hostiles in Mirror Universe? In Mirror Terix. That's a 68 system. Yeah, you're definitely going to get Sigma speedups. The 15 hours Sigma speedup has the highest chance of dropping from the 70. There's still a chance that it will drop from the 68. But I think there's a chance, like, you're either going to get 8 hours or 15 hours. One of those. Yeah, it's going to be either this one or this one from the 68s. From the 70, if one of them drops, it's only going to be the 15. So this one is 1 million Latinum. Sorry, this is 500,000 Latinum. This is 1 million Latinum. Because every day is 1.5 million. So 8 hours is 500,000. Either way, it's very important to do that. Are you not likely to get them if you're below op 60? No, you will still get them. If you kill... If you're below 60 and it drops from a hostile, it's still there for you to keep. So you're getting a head start before you hit G6. Absolutely. But my question will be, if you're staying with a max enterprise as a 60, why not push 61 right then and there? Unless you're in Tin Man's position and you're forced to camp there because there's no ascension. But if you can ascend, please ascend. You have a maxed one, like, yeah. Oh, there was an ad? Okay, I'll repeat it when you're back. Dustin on YouTube, I'm looking at already retiring my USS Franklin from swarm duty. Yeah, just struggling to keep up at Ops 21. Yeah, it's an outdated chip. You probably don't need to. I mean, you still have value from the rewards of killing swarm. I mean, I say you still want to aim at retiring it. I mean, you're Ops 21, Ops 22. You still have value. Okay, 2 minutes before the next repair. You're back. Okay, Nick, so what I was saying is if you're not at G6 yet, and those Sigma speedups drop from 68 survey or 70 survey, they're still yours to keep. They're not going to go anywhere. You're still getting them. So you get a head start. But what I would suggest is if you are in a position that you have a really strong epic ship like the Enterprise D and it's maxed and you're up 60, why not push 61 at that point? You're stats-wise, you're ready. So unless you're somebody like Tin Man in a position that you can't ascend, I understand. Then you have to stay. You're forced to stay at 60. But if you can ascend, don't wait. Just go. Unless you have your reasons. You want to be like the strongest 60 or, you know, you have other reasons that you want to stay at 60. But if it was me, I would go as fast as I can. Oh, man, it's stuck. Kirshara broke. And I'm just keep queuing them and it's broken. Queue a few more. I think repair in a minute. So I'm already at 51 kills. And I'm going to repair probably 3 more times. Tin Man, I'm still 56. It's others in my server at 60. Yeah, I'm meaning the people on your server, yeah. Yeah. Dustin, the game has a hiccup earlier today when I used the Franklin 22 swarm systems. What, this game has hiccups? No way. No, it's flawless. It works so well. All the packs that people bought, it fixed everything. We have no problems. It's a flawless game. Nick, I just wondered if you got them more often, if you were 60 plus, or even if the game takes that into account. I've managed to get Sigma speedups, just not that many. To my understanding, the same drop rate for these hostiles applies. It doesn't matter what level you are. So they should be dropping. If you can kill 68 and 70, you should be getting 8 hours and 15 hours Sigma speedups. And I'll be surprised if you don't. Okay, 17 minutes, so I have 2 more repairs in here. So I have 50% more health coming in. Yeah, I will reach 130 easily. Maybe even more. Tuppy drop rate doesn't matter. By ops, it's the same. Yeah, I go 150 plus hostiles sometimes with 0 speedups. That's even worse than what I had. I thought that like 3 out of 130 was bad, but yeah, it's all over the place. And that's not the only source of speedups that I get every day. This is the only one that is grindable for me, really. But the other sources I have, I mean, it's RNG based. I pull from chests. Solar Armada chests and Terran store and DTI store. So as long as I'm making progress every day, if I get like, I don't know, 6-7 days worth of Sigma speedups every day, that's wonderful. That's going to be amazing. Now I can get a treasury. I could have gotten this treasury here, but I decided to wait. Because if G7 is coming out, I'm actually, if I'm in a position to hold on my treasuries and cash them in when I'm 71, 72, that's going to be even better for me. But we'll see. I mean, I have a few elements that I just can't plan for. I don't know exactly when the expansion is coming out. I don't know exactly. I know that it needs to be with the release of a new arc. So let's say next arc comes out next month and G7 is not coming out, then I know that I have at least a month. But that's all I know. Leslie's, the wheeling repair comes only from Section 31 store. The field repair? Yeah, let me show you. Section 31. And all of these, they cost the mirror universe, the mirror wave currency. The Section 31 mirror credits. So 630 for one or 2,000 for two. I went with the 2,000 for both the Minerva and the Enterprise D because I have nothing else to spend them on. I convert them every day here. And that's it. I have nothing to spend them on. So I have an abundance of these. So I was just buying them. In 60 days, you can get field repair. Now, the new ones, for the Velox, for example, I buy one a day because that one requires this currency, the access keys from the Elite, from the Solar Waves. And that's 350 that I spend every day. I didn't go for the two. So I still need a few more days for the Velox, which is fine. The only issue is they don't have that for G6 Epic ships yet. It's not available. So field repair is for every ship up to that point. Two and a half minutes before the next repair, and I need to hit it on cooldown. Dustin, something else that I noticed. Hostile PvE Romulans in Romulan system chase me. What? Started around 6 a.m. Eastern? I mean, they chase you. If they chase you, they chase you at any hour of the day. Not sure what you mean. Nick, okay, cool. Just being unlucky then. I'll do a couple of runs tomorrow and see what I can get. I can get to 68, not 70 yet. Don't have the range. Even if you had the range, my assumption is you will probably not get so many kills with your hull on 70. So 68 is probably the better choice. And if you get less than 50 kills, 50, 60 kills, I would suggest considering moving down one. So I think what's below 68? 65 over here, right? Yeah, I think 65 will be the next one down. Yeah, but try the 68. I mean, 68s are not that difficult, especially when you have a maxed one. Okay, it broke. Yeah, Dustin, if you're hated with a Romulan, then they're going to be chasing you around. They'll send a hunter that you need to dodge. Nick, I did run today in 68 and got around 100 kills before hull was almost done. Oh yeah, you're golden. Stay on the 68s. You'll be collecting Sigma. That's going to help you a lot. Where's my hull? Okay, 400 million. I should be fine by the time... I won't die before I repair, so repair is happening any second. Dustin, that's 25 and higher. I believe you. It's been years, literally years since I was there. But yeah, some systems, if you're not in a friendly rep state with that faction, they will chase you around. Okay, so I'll kill a few more hostiles, and then when I get low, I will actually stop, wait for the last repair, and that will give me 5 minutes to wrap up the run. And I'm at 91 already, so we're looking good. Now I'm fine. Like, I won't be able to do it every run because I'm spending 4 repairs, and you get 4 repairs every day. And I'm here more than just once a day. So eventually I'll run out, and then I'll go back to the other crew without the speed and get like 100, 110. But this is me squeezing in a few more kills, at least with my current hull health and my current ship capabilities. Nick, I've locked FKR factions at 15 billion. So going to hunt in mirror from now on to get rep up. Yes. Triple faction. That's the way, man. When I reach 15 billion, that's when I switch from dual faction to triple faction. all the way to full max. No regrets whatsoever. You get maximum possible rewards from all of your daily missions, from everything. The only thing is you need to be mindful when one of them is starting to accelerate. So you need to balance it out with, like, for your dailies, you slaughter the other two. Let's say Klingon is higher by a couple bill. That for a while, I will actually... Klingons will be off the menu, and I'll kill Federation and Romulan. I'm sorry, no, if it's ahead, then Klingon will be mainly on the menu. If it was behind, it will be off the menu. Alessis, what about the currency you actually use to repair? So yeah, you get 1,000 every day. And you need 250 to repair the Enterprise D. I don't know if it's higher for another ship, I haven't tried. So you get 4 free repairs every day. And you can hold a maximum of 10,000 of them. So I'm limited, like in a week or so, or less, I'll probably run out. But it's something that I just started recently, and it works. Kirshar needs to stop breaking on me. Like, come on. I'm more efficient than this game. I'm like, I click faster, I run faster than the game can actually handle. Which is a good problem to have, but it's frustrating. Ulysses, you just gave me the answer. Thanks, JB. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, Dustin, I mean, they chase you, doesn't matter what time of day that is. They just chase you. But you can do the Picard maneuver to avoid them. Can probably demonstrate. Yeah, let me show you. I'll go to augment space. I'll show you how you can dodge them so it's not even going to be an issue. Where's my health at? Okay, maybe 3 more kills and then I need to stop. I'll do 2. Okay, so I entered augment space and a hunter is going to show up any second now to hunt me, because that's just the way it works over here. So then I'll show you what we call the Picard maneuver. Can queue one more. Okay, so I see that I'm targeted. Okay, so it's coming from here. So I'm going to be going over here, then it's following me. Now I'm going to hit recall, and then stop. I cancel the recall. But you see that it's still going in the same direction that I was headed. Now, once it reaches that point, it's going to stop. And once it stops, any second, you see that circle, that aura that it had around it is gone, and now it's stuck. So now I can roam around freely, and it doesn't chase me anymore. So that's how you can avoid them. You just do that when you enter the system, the same way I did, and then you don't need to worry about it anymore. Oh yeah, so you already know this, it sounds like. But yeah, that's a trick. Okay, I'm not going to take a risk and get one more kill now, because that can kill me and then I won't be able to stay here for one more repair. So I'm just going to wait for the repair and then finish the run. Currently, we are at 113 chests. I'm definitely going to get to 130, maybe a little more. So 46 seconds. In the meantime, I can probably prepare my miners again. Oh yeah, so update about my miners. My Selkies now get upgraded a little bit, because I have an abundance of uncommon crystal, so I can totally afford upgrading it. So when we have the ship event, I upgraded. So this one is tier 5 and it's probably going to stay because now it wants rare. So for the time being, I'm not going above that. This one is tier 4. I can probably push this one to tier 5. And the rest are moving towards tier 3. Some of them are already at tier 3. And I'll probably push them to tier 4. Which is a good thing because... Wait, let me repair and queue. I need 4 million of each mineral every day for double max pull. So I need 12 million total. So for me to keep building up a stash above maintenance mode, I need to bring in more resources. And upgrading these miners is actually going to be very helpful. Alessi's JB, try the protector buff on your D. I think it will help you to save on the repair currency. When you explode, you get a percentage of your hull back. Oh, for sure. I just don't think that I can kill myself in 12 minutes. Possibly. I'm going to try that. I'm thinking. How long did it take me before my first repair? Well, repair was like, no. Yeah, I don't think I'll kill myself in 12 minutes. Let's queue a few more. Yeah, so I'm probably going to finish my haul in about 1 minute left or something. That's how I'm doing it now. 124 chests. My last more, maybe it's the NSCA tier. Also, I think there's a research, and I don't know if I invested in that research. I mean, it's worth a shot if I can actually run out of hull in 12 minutes. Or 14 minutes, whatever the time is that that buff lasts. I mean, it's worth the experiment. The next run, I'm actually going to buff it and check it out. Two more kills. Yeah, one more, and then I'm just gonna let the timer run out. Just 2 minutes. Okay, let me take a look at the NSCA research and see if I can actually increase the health. I don't think I invested in that research at all, but let's see. I think it's going to be under Mirror Universe. Yeah, you see, I didn't invest in it at all. And I'm not going to do that now, even though I can get 2 tiers. Because I want to slow cook the G6 research that I already started. There's a skin. Yeah, I got the skin. Let's see how much the skin actually gives us. 10%. I'll still try it. Like, can't hurt. So 131. So the way I actually evaluate how many of them I got is I refresh, Because I don't feel like disabling the whole graphics thing, the skip animation. So we have 175 and 3 hours is the amount of total speedups that I own right now. So I'm going to open all of these and then refresh that page and then take a look at what the difference was. 175 3 hours, 177 2 hours. So I got what, 2 days worth? So 3 of them. Yeah, I got 3. 3 out of 130. It's, you see, the drop rate is just nasty. But I think your idea of NSCA buff is something I'm going to be using. And I need to invest in that research. Like, that's a good reason for it now. But I'm still going to send it because I'm curious if I can actually reach 0 haul within 12 minutes before I actually start the repair chain. Anybody still playing arenas? I'm done for tonight with those, and I'm actually starting to get low on currency, so it may become an issue. I may have to actually downgrade to a double pool instead of a triple. I still have plenty for like a month and a half, or maybe 2 months. But yeah, I'll wait. You see, I'm starting to run out of things to buy, which is so awesome. I'm just gonna finish the premium mirror dust, speed ups every day, and that's it for now. Yeah, test before you do the research. Yeah, okay, so let's kill one of them, get ready to zone in, buff myself, and then just start killing without repairing. Oh, I have 23 minutes with this buff? Oh, then I was wrong. Why did I think it was like 15 minutes? Oh, yeah. That's a great idea, actually. It works. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of haul. Buff right before you zone. Yeah, that's what I did. My dog is... Wait, I didn't feed him? I'm trying to think. I did not feed my dog. I'll feed him after I queue a few. Yeah, he's staring at me like, dude, you owe me my dinner. Okay, I know.
Does not exist in this dojo.
Belair, how you doing? Hey, what's up, man? How's your evening going? Did you do any... What were you up to this evening in STFC? So I'm trying different ways of maximizing the kills that I can get inside the MU. We did arenas earlier. I think I did 7 matches or so and I was undefeated. Belair, 12 hours day. Just got home doing dailies. It's a long day. But yeah, welcome home. Okay, let me queue a few of these, and then I gotta feed my dog, or he's gonna be very upset. He's already upset. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, back. Hey, Duke Vengeance. Hey, JB. What crews are you grinding with? So this is a new crew that I've been trying. That is a combination of absorbing a lot into your shields and some impulse speed, so I can kill more every hull. So I will show you. S&W Pike and Hammer, because that's max mitigation when you're engaged against surveys. And now I'm trying Kuron, so I will have a lot more impulse speed. Under deck, it's 3 status effects, crits, self-heal, and Dane for additional impulse speed. And I use Wrath of Khan Carol if you have her. That's more damage into your shields. So it's been working well for me. I've been using my field repair as well, but now I'm trying a different strategy with reviving. That's the plan. But the thing is, I didn't invest in that research so much. So I don't know if it's actually going to serve me well, but we'll find out. So Tarpy, you said that you can kill a lot of them. What crew are you using? And also, what ship are you using? Yeah, you said 150 plus. Duke Vengeance, nice. I've been using S&W Pike, S&W Hammer as well. With S&W Sam, yeah, I've been using the same one. But my impulse is lacking. Right, so I've been doing the same thing, and that's an awesome crew. That was my go-to crew, but now I'm trying to gain more for my bucks, so I'm trying different things. Because I'm desperate for Sigma speed-ups more than ever. Nick is lurking. Okay. So can I kill myself in 18 minutes? Theoretically, yes. Alright, let's send my miners out. Oh yeah, let me check my progression towards the 7th dock. I think I can buy one more. Yeah. I need, after this, 18 more claims. So, in about 9 days I should have it. I'm trying to think here, so I'm about 10 million rep away from where I want to be, so I can unlock the last 2 favors. This one and this one. So that's 75% additional efficiency for buildings for G6. So I need these 2. And I need to get them before I actually start pushing buildings that require rare. So I should probably speed up my reputation gain a little bit. So I should probably plan on farming those. But Sigma speedups are more important. Because without Sigma speedups, I can't get to 70 period. Speeder! God damn it, how you doing? Didn't see that one coming at all. Good to see you. What's up? God, these screams will wake the dead, man, I swear. Okay, we're gonna be running out of hull. I'm just curious to see how much I'm actually coming back with. If it's 10%, we'll see. Hey, Denver Stone, first time chatter. Anyone knows if 70 have better speed up drops? If not, dual ship speed crew on 68 is a better option. 70 has a better speed up drop, and also a chance to drop the 15-hour speed ups rather than the 8 hours that the 68 have. They drop either an 8 hour or 15 hours. So 70 are the best ones. Like, I think it's pretty much proven that you want to farm 70s if you can handle the 70s. And since at my level, I'm actually finishing the run here, my timer runs out before I actually die with a combination of the field repair and all that stuff. So it's worth it for me. 68 drop 15s for me. True, but how many per how many kills in average? If you can calculate, from everything I've seen, from all the feedback I've gotten from people, the most 15 hours you can get, the highest count overall, statistically, is going to be from 70s. Tin Man, later JB, Dad is calling. I'll see you around. Yeah, Denver, let me know. I mean, how many 15 hours for how many kills have you been getting? I mean, at this point, I'm ready to consider anything to increase my Sigma speed up income. I'm really desperate. Denver Stone, actually, I did calculate 115 hours per 30 kills average. Okay, 3% average. It's about the same. For the most part, I get a 5% drop rate of 15 hours per, so for 100 kills, I should be getting 5. But lately, it's been a little crazy. It's been 130 kills for 3 or 4. So I don't know if it was just bad RNG. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. It looks like this is definitely going to trigger. Now, what I'm wondering is maybe I should throw one field repair and then die. And that will give me more time for another field repair. I think I should pop one now. So it's going to be a combination of a couple of one field repair and then the NSCA buff until I upgrade that one. So I think that will actually work better. Belair, I hit 104.68 hostiles, got 4 15-hour speedups yesterday. That is very good out of 68s. Yeah, the numbers are just inconsistent. It's not like a guaranteed drop rate, so it's like the 30% chance for the go home cannon to trigger. Sometimes it triggers 5 times in a row. Sometimes not at all, like random. Denver Stone, it's jumping a lot. 3 or 4 per 100 kills if you count that way. Yeah, which is 3-4%. Sounds about the same. Belair, 138 to 150 Nekvar BPs. That's what you need for the Nekvar, or that's what you have? I'm assuming that's what you need. When are you planning to get it? Oh, you have that. Okay, so you need like 200 more. Well, it's about halfway. Do you have a faction credit problem right now? Or you need 12 more? Oh, Nekvar is the uncommon. I think rare for some reason. Did it break? I hope not. Spent all day my Klingon on Nekvar. Let me take a look at the Nekvar. Yeah, it's an uncommon ship. what are your plans for this one? How far do you want to take it? Tier 9 or less? It's a beautiful design, I will say. Looks better than the Minerva. You don't know yet. Fair answer. You will know soon. My thoughts? You know my thoughts. Let me show you my thoughts. Nothing changed since that video that I made that I was saying that I'm running a tier 1 Minerva. I could have probably skipped it altogether, to be honest. Nekvar battleship. Yeah, it's a fine looking battleship. It's better than this one. I mean, this one's nice design too, but Nekvar looks nicer. Sorry, long day, you forgot? Yeah, that's okay. I mean, if you have a Max Enterprise D, it's gonna perform so much better. Unless you're really gonna invest heavy in this, like some people that took it to tier 9, they're enjoying a really nice tier 9. And they're enjoying the cube as well. I just, again, I said it on my Discord today as well. Getting one of these G6 ships to tier 9, the uncommon or the rare, is equivalent to 2 months of ops progression delay, guaranteed. So it's okay to do that if you understand that that's the cost of it. Knowing that as a free-to-play on a fixed income, I refuse to delay myself by 2 months. I'd rather progress, you know, to my next rarity ship 2 months earlier and enjoy that one. The only time I really tier up my ship like a madman is the Epic when I graduated the economy. Tarpy, I skipped the UCs, no regrets. You've done well. Yeah, that's... Again, I experimented at the time, like I was the only free-to-play that reached G6 at the time. When Rev interviewed me when I was 62. I wanted to build it, I was able to afford it, and then I realized that it's garbage. So, I stopped investing in it. Belair, the real reason is from the Father Warp Range for G6 Armadas. Yeah. Farther. Yes, I did use it for G6 Armadas. But not much. Because you can solo them, really. You can solo them with one ship now. I mean, I only use my VLOX now, my tier 3 VLOX for... I downed 68 G6 Solomatas with it, with a G3 VLOX. Single ship. So, you don't really need to. You don't need 2 ships, is what I mean. I think I could have probably done fine without it, but again, faction credits are still not an issue for me. I'm drowning in them. I'm approaching 9 million of each. Like, I have 6 Selkies. I have everything I want. I buy cloaks. I buy everything. So, if you have the faction credits, it's not a bad idea to build one just to have one. But you can easily skip them. So, my way of skipping it is skipping upgrading it, skipping putting in mats in it. Tarpy, that was what I put in my video a few months ago. Solus can be handled with Grush. Helps the slipstream is free to play now. Yes, it is, but I'm not going to be getting it for a while. But yeah, now you can get 2 ships. But to be honest, my Eviscerator is just about to reach the warp range where I can summon ships. And then before I know it, in a couple of months, the Disco is probably going to reach that as well with Grush. So I should be okay. Tarpy, I paired all my dailies with Slipstream on one epic to Grush on different epic. Everything was close enough. Yeah, you have both of them. That's excellent. I mean, we have ways to bypass the challenge now. The barrier. I mean, at the time, I was relocating like crazy. And using Grush and relocating. That's how I survived my early G6 days. Dustin, when is Starfleet going to learn that 100% on starships is totally a bad idea. I don't know. I don't know the lore. Belair, my Enterprise is maxed and only have 1157 warp range. With Grush or without? I'm assuming without. Yeah, mine is 1184 without. So with it, you can get it higher. Yeah. Throw it on and, you know, that can get you to the actual G6 systems you need. And even the Minerva, the warp range of a tier 1 is 1286. It's not that higher. Grush on an Enterprise is going to exceed that. Speeder, will Enterprise D carry you to Op 70 alone? No, I mean, I use my rare ship. I use the Velox, which it's the rare Romulan ship. That's my primary ship now for armadas, for solo armadas and stuff. The warp range of a tier 3 is 1568. It's really good. The Enterprise D I'm using for something like this. That wherever my Enterprise D can reach, I'm sending the D. But if I have a warp problem, I'm sending the Velox. The Enterprise D and the Velox, they both can perform pretty much the same for me. Tier 3 and Tier 12. The problem with the Velox is I don't have enough underdeck slots. I only have 2 of them. And here I have all 7. So that's the difference. Okay, do I still have the buff on me? Oh no, I lost the buff. So I need to repair now. Omega is gone. Yeah. Thank you. You saw that before me. Okay, so look, we're at 87 kills right now. And I have 1 more repair in me. I think that will give me more kills, actually. So that was a good suggestion. I think what I'm going to do is in 2 days or so, 2 or 3 days, when the rapid research is done, I'm going to invest in that research for the NSCA buff. That will give me more for my buck. So thank you for that. Oh yeah, the FC Kirk warp range second star to the right is a must. I'm very close to command center, fleet commander building, whatever it's called. Yeah, command center. I can get it to 59, and 60 is not that far behind, and then I can actually push it 1 more. The ability, Kirk's ability. Yeah, I can get 2.2% additional warp range, and I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, thanks, Ulysses. That was a good one. I'm experimenting here. Trying to get more for my buck, so I just now hope the RNG is actually gonna like me again and give me 5%. Like, I'll take 5% drop rate. That's what I was banking on. But 3%, ugh. That's brutal. Yeah, so in 4 minutes I'll repair again, so I'll probably have to stop killing them until the cooldown is up. Alestis, do you have the research, the NSCA research maxed, so you get 40% from it? Because if that's the case, that and the skin, you get 50%. I bet you're really enjoying that one. 102. %50 extra, nice. Yeah, I think that will be my focus now. I never really had a need. I didn't really use the whole... I never reached a point where my ship actually runs out of time. But it's good to invest in this ability, because I'm assuming in G7, I'm probably going to be utilizing this on whatever the content is. It's not only for the mirror universe. Right now, I'm going to be using it for the mirror universe. Okay, this kill, and then I'm going to stop. Bring the ship back to life, yeah. Totally. The combination of that and field repair is... I mean, the combinations you can do every day. I mean, you get that currency for free. Yeah, so we're going to wait here for 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Double check the events. I think everything is done. Yeah, I already checked them. Yeah, Mary... Skipping this. Forbidden tech. Only uncommon crystal. That's the only thing. It's not bad, but not amazing. 252. I don't think I can score 6 million. But I can probably reach top 25 easily. So maybe I'll snipe it. Top 25 get what? Oh, 194? Eh. Not really worth it. You see, if it paid rare, different story. Dustin, what if Section 31 helped to cause the burn to isolate Earth to give Section 31 to re-establish the United Earth USPA? A very good theoretical question, Dustin. I just have no idea. I never watched it. But other Star Trek nerds here can probably comment about that. Tarpy, we're twinning on our grinds. I'm shipping the MU right now. 2. Ooh, you have 2 ships in there. That's double the effectiveness. I would love to have a second ship in there, but no, right now it's only 1. Voltron, wouldn't all that upgrading handle the ahead of the curve event? It will. But we have a month. I always max it one way or another. And I'm the last problem I have is a ship part problem. I'm so taken care of with my ship needs. But I'll still casually complete it because just by playing the game. Cube and Kaskari. Okay. Yeah, your cube is up to speed. Mine is not. Mine is pathetic. Although, it may do okay here, actually. What's your crew for your cube? I can send the Velox. I can send both that and the Velox, but what's a good secondary crew that can actually max the drops? Voltron, oh yeah, we just covered that. Belair, holy poop, it just got 20 Velox BPs from the Vic chest. Nice! 20 Velox BPs? That's pretty impressive drop. Go get a lottery ticket, man. Unless he's actually, it's not maxed. It needs the ship to be tier 15 to be maxed. Okay. Still good. Oh, we gotta move. One more thing about the field repair is the higher your hull is, obviously, the more heal you get in percentage. So all the researches you have for hull are very helpful in general, but they're even more helpful when it comes to the field repair. Denver Stone Max Rev has double Enterprise power. Poor damage, but tons of hull. And lasts entire timer in MU68 with speed crew, and you take home 60 million cargo. Yeah, max rev. Mine is gonna be tier 12 tomorrow, so I'm not there yet, but for sure. I mean, it has more cargo space, absolutely, but mine is not there yet. But totally. Tarpy, I got the Coscar to tier 9, but am now very much regretting the gas put into it. It's still fun, though. I mean, I bet you're still having fun. And you got a max... Well, not a max cube, but your cube is up to par, so... Yeah, no, I'm gonna build the Enterprise E and tier it up, and then max my cube, and I'll be rocking. Like, I'll be enjoying myself. Just gotta be patient. Voltron, you regret the gas over parts? Probably. I mean, gas is needed for progression. Parts are just parts. The gas is keeping her from 69, yep. I mean, it's like... You gotta choose what you spend the material on. Like, whatever you spend it on, you're not spending it on the other. So, if you're a spender in general, if you're not getting just a free-to-play income, then you have more leeway. But if you're free to play, you know it's this or it's that. I have 49 seconds. And then we'll see how many we got. After this skill, 124. A little bit less, but it saves me on the repair. So I only used 2 repairs instead of 4. So it's still a viable option. And after I invest in the research, I'll probably repair even less. So I like it. Alessis, again, thank you. This helps. I will get to Op 70 a little bit faster probably because of that tip. So thank you. Voltron, that's a good one. He is keeping me from... keeping me from 69. I wrote that funny. Yeah. I know what you meant, though. Okay, I don't feel like doing any more MU. That's enough. 2 runs back to back of being fully engaged for 30 minutes. Not fun. But yeah, I can't wait to get to the point where I can send 2 ships in there and then I can cut my grind in half. So, we've been online for about 2.5 hours. I say we raid somebody. Let me double check who is on. Tarpy, I'm assuming because you're here is that it means that DJ is not on. Oh no, he is on. He's just playing Schedule 1. So, I say we raid him because I haven't raided him in a long time. Normally, he's not online after I'm done, but he is on Mondays and today. Belair, thanks for being here. Let me just start the raid on him. Let me find him. And yeah, today's a bonus stream. Yeah, I noticed he's doing a lot of bonus streams. That's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, Tarpy. I'm honored when... I wouldn't call him your boss, but, you know, you're a panelist there, so obviously, usually, I see you there. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you for all the support, for the donations, for the bits, for the Prime Thompson. Thank you for that. Alestis, thank you for being a member on YouTube. And I will see you guys... I don't know if I'll have the Thursday stream. I'll make an announcement on my Discord if I keep it on or not. But for sure, Saturday. And let's move over. Scud, good night. And here we go.